Hello and welcome. I hope this class has been rewarding and enriching for when it comes to knowledge and opening your mind to some of these diverse issues that we talked about in this class, such as poverty, the effects of race and ethnicity, of gender inequality, sexual orientation, looking at the environment, the education system, the institutions of the family, looking at the healthcare system and work and urban problems. There is so much to talk about. And again, I wish we had more time to delve into each one of those, but each one of those subjects is a whole class, in the criminal justice system. I mean, you could take a whole class on any one of those subjects. So I highly recommend if you have a chance to take some of those classes as an elective or if they're part of your major to delve in because they're very relevant and important to our modern generation. So this week to wrap up the class, you guys are going to be concluding the class by doing discussion 10, and you guys are going to complete the final paper. So for your discussion 10, again, you're going to reflect upon your journey through this course. How have your views about social problems or solutions changed? Does this influenced your attitudes about race and ethnicity or homosexuality, for example, or your stance toward the environment? Okay? Then you guys are also going to be doing your final project this week, which is your final paper. So you guys have been working on your final paper for a few weeks. You did an outline for this, you did references, and you did some research and got a literature review going for it. Now you guys are going to put the paper together. Okay, so again, you guys have already chosen your topic that you're going to be studying. Make sure you focus upon the sociological causes and explanations of the problem. Again, if you're focusing on something like poverty, how is that influenced by the economy and living in a capitalist system, for example? Social factors. Again, how does your culture influence with poverty? Is growing up in poverty, being socialized into a way of life of poverty, influencing with your remaining in poverty? And then how does that affect influence your life chances? Okay. And again, what are some of these solutions? And as I would say, what's the best way to get out of poverty? The education. Education is the key to pretty much everything. Okay, it has a way of leveling the playing field. So even if somebody has an advantage because their parents have socioeconomic status, if everybody has the same chance to get the same education and they can at least compete on that level, then it's easier to rise up the social class ladder based upon your merit, not just about your parents' socioeconomic status and where you started out in life, for example. Okay? So if you guys have any questions about how to write a paper, or if you're struggling with this, please email me. Again, I've sent you guys a template, showed you a little bit about headings and subheadings, taught you a little bit about citations and references and how to do that. But then again, if you guys have any questions about organizing the paper, if you need it reviewed, please send that over. I am a huge fan of sending my essays over to my professors ahead of time. I didn't know that until graduate school that that's something that should be done. But yes, you should always send your papers over. Professors love it when you send them an early paper and just say, "Hey, what do you think?" And they can send you a couple words of guidance and that helps everybody. So don't be scared of your professors. Always show them your work, email them stuff over ahead of time. Let them ask them, "Hey, is this good? Is this cool with you?" And when I learned to do that, it made my school life a lot easier. Just communicating with the professors and emailing them, showing them work ahead of time saved me so much trouble in the end. And I didn't know that going in, which is why I mentioned that to you guys now, just to share on a little bit of wisdom about emailing your professors and getting some, see how they feel about stuff. We like that. So, okay. It's an honor. Please email with questions. If I can help you write this paper in any way, I'm completely available. We can set up a Zoom or a life size class or whatever's most convenient for you. We can share screens. We can work on the paper together, whatever's easiest for you. It's an honor. Thanks again. Have a wonderful day.